All right, thank you very much, Adam.
I want a little Sean the Movie Guy one house sale, so that'd be cool.
You could probably get one where you're dressed as Lady Liberty and kicking like this.
Oh, and that is the coolest statue.
All right, Sean the Movie Guy joining us. We've got a couple of movies opening up this week. They're probably just going to get run over by the Hunger Games, but nonetheless.
Yeah, we still have to do them. You know, and the Hunger Games, you're right, it'll be #1. So, shall we start with Wrath of the Titans?
Oh yes, shall we? Because everyone wanted a sequel to that last one.
And you know, when the first one came out, and it was a post-production 3D conversion, right? And if you recall, everybody was complaining about how bad the 3D was, and how it was not a great movie. And Sam Worthington, the star, actually went out when he was doing press for the show, kind of saying, yeah, I didn't really give it my all.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that this one is really any better. Okay.
Ringing endorsement.
But I will say, you know, those special effects are kind of cool. And the monsters and the, the action stuff, if you're into that, you'll be fine with it. But I just don't think it's a great movie by any standard.
You'll watch it if it shows up on HBO one day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, meh. All right, Mirror Mirror. 3 months ago, you came on this show, and you had seen Mirror Mirror trailers, and you made fun of it.
Yeah.
And it was going to be horrible.
7 days ago, I was still making fun of it.
And here you are.
You know, very interesting, because, there are 2 Snow White films. So we've got Snow White and the Huntsman coming out this summer, and then you have Mirror Mirror. This one came out first, and it looked like it was being rushed to get ahead of the other one. And it just looks silly, or certainly not as cool as
It was going to be kind of a cheesy, hokey.
Right. But, I got to say, Julia Roberts she's almost infectious in her joy and her enthusiasm. And I think that's the first reason to see this. I think the whole cast is actually having a blast making that. And you can sort of tell that. I mean, sometimes they make movies and they're just kind of like, we're collecting a paycheck. This time out, I just think they were having fun, and that really played to me. It was genuinely funny. The little boy in the theater next to me was drinking Coke or root beer or whatever, and came out his nose and covered me, which is like, oh, thanks, kid. But by the same token, I couldn't blame him. There was one moment in particular that was very fun. And then visually, the film this is Tarsem Singh. He's an Indian director who is, he's known for The Cell and The Fall. I mean, he's visually very inventive, and it looks amazing. So.
All right, so neither of these 2 movies are going to do it, but really quick, what's the next movie that could topple Hunger Games?
Oh, The Avengers, May 1st.
All the way to May.
Yeah, a whole month. So.
Wow.
Avengers, Batman, Twilight, and then Hunger Games. Those are your 4 top films of the year.
All right. Yep. Sean the movie Guy comes here every week. Not to mention, you can always find him in the pages of the Idaho Press Tribune. Not literally in the pages, but,